We start with an Interior Cabinet Secretary, Professor Kindiki, has called on the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions to ensure that the government wins the case against controversial preacher Paul Mackenzie. Speaking before the Senate's ad hoc committee investigating the Shakahola deaths, Kindiki said that the government will stop at nothing in its efforts to protect Kenyans from the hands of dubious preachers. Kindiki also took issues with the judiciary's handling of the Mackenzie case since 2017. And TV's Sidi Chazima begins our coverage tonight from here.
Interior Cabinet Secretary Professor Kindiki has reiterated that the government's intent is to ensure that controversial preacher Paul Mackenzie remains behind bars.
No one will be forgiven for trying to weaken the potential of the prosecution winning this case. I have said, and I have made the ODPP, because this matter, unlike all other matters, this is a national security matter. I have told the ODPP, we must win this case. We can't lose.
Paul Mackenzie was in 2017 arrested and faced trial, but entered into a plea bargain and was released. Kindiki says he still cannot wrap his head around that decision.
I don't see the basis why, in the first instance, where a fellow who was indoctrinating children entered into a plea bargain, simply because we can't ask the prosecution questions because they're independent, and then the judge sets them free to cause more danger and harm to the society.
Kindiki appeared to blame the judiciary's decision-making.
So I hope you talk to the judiciary, because we have issues there, and we would want to respect them as our anchors of legalism and constitutionalism. But there are some we need to engage with them.
President William Ruto's decision to set up a commission of inquiry into the Shakahola deaths and also investigate religious activities in the country was met by opposition from some churches.
Every time, people say, oh, we don't touch the men of God, don't touch, I don't know the churches. Those people who are doing those things are criminals, and there's no difference between them and the Al-Shabaab who are killing our people, or the bandits who are killing our people. We will treat them as such. We'll make new policy and regulatory framework to make it impossible for criminals to use the religious space too.
CS Kindiki had appeared before this Senate committee on behalf of security officials and administrative police officers who worked in the Shakahola area when the disaster happened. So far, 10 more bodies have been exhumed, bringing the total number of bodies exhumed to 360. Sydney Chazima, NTV.